Well, in the 90s, Derry Girls. Derry Girls, Derry Girls. Derry Girls, Derry Girls. Derry Girls.
What's up, everyone? Adam from FWCI, and this is Derry Girls Series 2, Episode 2. Oh, let me guess, it's called Episode 2? It's called Episode 2! Yay! The last episode was very funny, and Orla, especially, was on fire in the last episode. We got to go away to the camp and hang out with a bunch of Protestant boys, and they were all very well behaved, while the Derry girls were absolutely unhinged. And then we realized at the end that parents are the thing we all have in common, including Jerry and Grandpa Joe, whose name I've finally remembered. And if you do want a full-length version of my Derry Girls reactions, go to patreon.com/FWCI. Make sure you subscribe here on YouTube as well, because I'm going to do every episode, because I'm loving it. And then I'm going to watch a couple of them on World's Most Dangerous Roads, and then I'm going to watch them on British Bake Off as well. Because I'm loving this cast, I'm loving the writing, I'm loving the acting, I'm loving the show. So, let's see what happens in Episode 2. This is Derry Girls Season 2, Episode 2.
You got a big red hound.
Nobody knows.
It was the bishop's wish that he be passed around all the schools in the Derry diocese.
See, even they don't know what the fuck these statues are all about.
He brightens up my office. He doesn't answer back. I like the fella.
Okay, she's keen on the statue.
Sadly, Sister Patrick has decided to leave us. She's returning to her missionary work.
Taking a teaching post in Belfast, sister.
Precisely.
Hello?
I believe you've been expecting me.
I have been expecting you. Who are you? Is this the new teacher? Sexy motorbike teacher?
What is it we should be doing, miss?
What should you be doing?
Oh, she's a lazy teacher. Alright.
I'd quite like some feedback on the poetry assignment, actually. You're not going to read it out, are you?
Of course. Flowers are tall, some flowers are small. Some flowers barely grow at all.
Jenny, this is Route 1.
Here's another one about a dog. This one has no name on it. An English rose among thorns.
James.
I think boys are really class, especially the ones who have a nice
Michelle. Of course.
That is not bad, actually.
Yeah, well done.
Thank you very much.
An embarrassing attempt to suck up to the teacher. Dog po-
Well, they have a very basic grasp of the creative process.
Oh, Claire, what are you talking about? Hey, Erin, what are you talking about?
As I lie in my bed, are nothing to the bullets being fired in my head.
It's about the Troubles, in a political sense.
Okay. Is that also Zombie by the Cranberries?
This isn't bold, Aaron. It's someone failing to be bold.
Woof. Brutal.
You're allowed to tear up the page and start over. But I am gonna give you that chance.
Okay. So she's an inspiring teacher, not a lazy teacher. Alright.
It's about back.
Sarah, what are you doing here?
Mary said you were having a wee night to yourself, so I thought you might want some company.
Why? Why would you think that?
Sarah, well done. Oh, this prick.
Because that would be, what's the word now? Normal.
Wonder what's keeping Daddy.
Oh, God, really?
Well, I like the look of that one with all the lads in the lineup. It's got your man in it, the farmer from Glenroe.
What, Gabriel Byrne?
Oh, that's the usual suspects, right?
Who are you? His agent?
Dad.
Alright, so in terms of the usual suspects, I know what the twist is at the end of that. I've just seen it in, like, videos talking about certain things in, like, cinema and that kind of thing. So, unfortunately, I know the twist, but I am still considering doing a reaction to it, because I've never seen the movie. And I guess knowing the ending, does that add a whole other element to that movie anyway? I'm trying to be deliberately vague, because I don't want people to know what it is. But it's a great twist, and you should have a look at it. There's also the obvious elephant in the room in terms of who is in the movie as well. But I'd be keen for your thoughts.
Take a look at that one with all the lads in the lineup.
Look at all the lads in the lineup.
It's the one place the boring bastard doesn't talk.
But Colm's not here, is he, Dad?
Oh, Colm's here as well.
But then I heard tell of a fella from Ballynahinch. What was it his name was now? I had it there a minute ago.
Nah, I wouldn't put up... I couldn't do it. He's an energy vampire. That's who he is.
That hair drop, I think it was.
It's as clear as day now. I can't believe I never saw it.
One fella's nothing but a flight bastard. Don't you be trusting him.
I just...
Joe!
I'm afraid we're going to have to carry out a wee evacuation. So if you'll all follow me.
Oh, Jesus.
These guys are so sick.
Yeah, who indeed? Oh, do they not see the end of the movie?
What rhymes with ride?
Bide?
Bide. What the fuck does bide mean?
What do you write, Michelle?
You've got red eyes because I ran out of brine.
My eyes are green.
No, you tell me.
She's a great artist, though. I'm digging that.
Together, you and I, forever and ever. No matter where you are, you're my guiding star.
Isn't that the theme tune to Home and Away?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, for God's sake!
Alf Stewart will have your neck for that. You don't want that. If you know, you know.
Animals, the lot of you. We needed energy for our poetry. I give you energy for your poetry. And December's only round the corner.
It's 8 months away, love.
Now, this suits you, doesn't it? You hooked about in there long before the Waynes did. I'd stake my life on it.
That is simply not true.
Let's just savage what we can.
Jerry, were you getting into it?
Our new English teacher made us rip up all our poems and redo them in one night.
Who is this blowing?
Her name's Mr. Brune. She's a bit of a bitch, but cracking a liller.
Wing?
She said we weren't writing from the soul.
Well, why in under God weren't you writing from the soul?
Seriously.
They are brutal.
They're gone. Dead. Dust.
Are they?
That's my Auntie Anne, third from the left. She's not dead.
You only get one life.
Jesus Christ, lady. This is pretty heavy. Why do I feel like Erin is going to do something absolutely unhinged in this episode?
Dig deep.
Another great song.
Good! This is good!
Alright. Oh my god.
I don't stop! Okay!
Good work, Ola.
Alex and James!
Even James got a bit of a thumbs up. Oh.
She's changed my life, she really has.
She likes my accent.
Alright, so what's the other side of Mr. Brune?
Also conscious of the fact we've only known her like 2 days.
And
There you go. Hang on, they're going to her house right now?
I am loose, thank you very much.
Face it, Claire. You're a crack killer.
Not a crack killer.
I understand what that means.
Cheers.
Oh. What the fuck is going on?
yeah, God, I just hate possessions so much.
Does that mean I can have your Sylvanian family collection?
Shut up, Orla.
This is incredibly inappropriate.
Favourite quote? Take it easy, Oliver Reed.
Yeah, what the hell is going on with Claire?
For if you hold her too tightly, she will break and you will bleed.
I don't think I'm familiar with that one. Who's it by?
Me, it's by me.
Really? That was actually pretty good.
I feel
Why did you drink so much wine?
inappropriate.
Your ma is a bit inappropriate.
That doesn't even make sense.
Your ma doesn't even make sense.
Is she drunk?
Your ma's drunk.
I'm not Jenny, alright? It is inappropriate.
It's not in the listings anymore, love.
What?
The cinemas stopped showing it.
Oh, well done.
They're never gonna find out who Kaiser Sose is.
Where's your socks, love?
They're just not for me, Mammy. I know what I'm doing.
Honest to God, Aaron, between you and Kaiser Soze, my head has turned.
Who's Kaiser Soze?
God, I'm...
Where's Mr. Brune?
Gone. She's not coming back.
Yeah, what the fuck was that all about?
I will be taking this class for the rest of the term, which makes me want to pull off my own face, but needs must.
This was you, wasn't it? Mr. Brune, she touched us.
What?
She made
No. This is gonna be a disaster.
That you can address me as though you are my equal. I suggest you rein it in and take a seat.
Yeah, alright. I do what the small angry penguin woman says.
For the record, that I think this might be the worst idea we've ever had.
Look, do you want to help Mr. Brune or not?
What are we doing?
Bob abducting a holy statue.
We're not abducting him, Claire.
Now there's abductions? Christ.
That Mr. Brune is rightfully reinstated.
Oh, I'm sure Sister Michael will be fully on board with that.
Aye, me too.
I'm going to use my left hand just in case she recognises my handwriting.
Oh, well, this is foolproof.
She's not gonna know who it was without that. Oh no.
Fuck off! Just leave it, Michelle.
You guys are never going to see the light of day after this. What the hell? Oh my god. They get in, like, crazy amounts of trouble every episode.
I thought we had an intruder, and I'll tell you what, you'd have been a sorry boy. I just nailed some serious moves. Step aside.
She's so intimidating wearing that karate gi. Orla, were you on head reattaching duties?
Would you have glued his head on upside down, Orla? He's wearing a hat, for Christ's sake.
Quiet. Your girl's involved in this beheading too, then?
That wasn't me.
Beheading!
I think he looks better.
He looks like his head's on upside down.
We're gonna be stuck with them for a week.
Be reasonable, sister.
Wow.
You accidentally wrote a ransom note, did you?
Okay, that bit wasn't an accident.
Sorry to interrupt, sister, but if I could just grab the old...
What? What's happening here?
I'm buying a house and the mortgage rates are absolutely crippling at the minute.
Yeah, that's what it's like being an adult.
Carpe diem. Carpe dickhead.
Well, I guess we never knew.
Fella with the bad leg.
What?
Kaiser Soze.
There you go.
Unreliable narrators.
Brilliant. I love the mugshot at the end there. That was a very fun episode. I'm a little bit devastated that they got the taste of a teacher that was like actually supportive for a brief moment and then it was taken away so quickly. But I'm really enjoying the ensemble for this show. Like just the 5 main characters and how they interact together. Every interaction between every character is equally as strong. Sometimes when you get like a group of characters like this, there might be 2 that just don't really kind of go together. But in this show, all of them fit together just perfectly and yeah, very well portrayed. I want to see more of Sister Michael doing karate. With her nun thing on her head as well. That was a very funny visual. And oh, quick side tangent. I was watching the episode, I can't remember what episode number it is, but the one where they go on the road trip and Emmett is in the back, in the boot. At the beginning of that episode, when they very first see the like Up the Rebels, I think it says, with like the spray paint thing on the side of the house, the first thing that Aunt Sarah says is, do you think that's an omen? And I think a lot of the shit that she says is going to be a lot more accurate than people may be expected to give it credit for on the first run anyway. I've got an eye on Aunt Sarah. She seems to be a bit of a savant in a lot of ways, in some ways. In one way that I can tell. But it's very similar to Orla. Orla is highly capable. I love the fact that she's a great artist, and I want to see an episode with Orla and Claire. That's the duo that I want to see team up and have like a full storyline together. Just because I think they're both so funny, they're both so kooky, and in this episode especially, Claire was great. What was with her just gobbling down all that wine? Did that need to happen? Now that I'm thinking about it, did that really come back in the story? Like, she was a little bit hungover. They had the interaction with Jenny. She didn't get in trouble for it or anything. I don't know why she suddenly gobbled down a bunch of wine. But I also enjoyed the storytelling, even though I haven't seen the movie, of like the intrigue around the usual suspects and having to leave the movie theater halfway through and not getting to the end. I'm sure there's plenty of other movies like that if you stopped watching it halfway through, you would have a very different memory and opinion of what the movie was. But I just like that the mum is that into movies to the point where she is, you know, very much just going a little bit insane trying to figure out who Kaiser Sose is. And as I mentioned in the reaction, if you want me to do a reaction to The Usual Suspects, even though I know what the ending is, do you think that would still be an interesting watch? Because if you do, I'll give it a look. But thanks for checking this video out, everyone. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Go to patreon.com/FWCI if you want to support the channel further. And as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends, ta-ta, and farewell.